Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Underdog Reacts and I watched Rambo First Blood. Well, I kinda messed up. Because apparently I watched the first 20 minutes of Rambo from 2008, which is the fourth installment of this franchise. But I didn't know. I didn't know that the first one was called Rambo First Blood. I just looked up Rambo and that was the one that was shown to me. But 20 minutes and I thought, well, 2008, that's pretty recent, I thought that Rambo was older. Yeah, it is also older. I just watched the wrong version. Oh my god. So yeah, I've written down the first 20 minutes, well, the first couple minutes of the first movie. So yeah, when we're coming at the fourth installment, I don't have to write it down anymore. So that's, I think, this Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday we're gonna watch Rambo 4, aka Rambo from 2008. So the best part is I can just watch it full out and I just don't have to pause it, maybe only if I have to go to the bathroom. So that's good for me. Otherwise, yeah, that I was not that happy actually that I was 20 minutes into a movie that's 1.5 hours long. Basically, I watched 1/3 of the whole movie. Not that a lot happened, but I still watched around 1/3 of the fucking movie. So yeah, I'm not that happy with that. But let's just start with the movie, shall we? We see a building on the left. We see a road next to it, and the road's going maybe going behind the building. Not directly behind, but going further, and we can't see it because the building is in front of it. And we see a person coming down the road, just walking. He passes the camera, and the camera moves. And then he stops. He's standing on top of the hill, and we're seeing down there. We see the lake in the back. We see a house at the lake and maybe a car in front of the house. And we see two people here in the grass. There's a kid running, and then we see a dog coming on screen running. On the same distance, and 3 people are chasing the dog. Just playing around. And John, because that's what they told me in 2008 version, that its name is John Rambo, or Rambo, whatever you want to call him. And he's going down towards the house. When he's closer to the house, we get a different shot of bit more of the side. I see a woman there, hanging clothes on the line, and another person is coming over with a basket, and John walks up to them, and asks for, "Hey, excuse me, do you know if Delmark Barry lives here?" But if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself, and if you want to know what the answer is, watch the movie yourself. Yeah. First 20 minutes really gone to fucking waste. Otherwise I was done at 1 o'clock, but now I was done at 1:30. Not that happy with that. Apparently John has a sewing kit in his knife, in his surviving knife, which I'd never seen before. I thought maybe liquor or something, sure, but not a surviving, not a sewing kit. With just a needle, just ready to sew, with a piece of thread attached to it, and also the the tip of the knife that he twisted off serves as a compass. So yeah, that's pretty nice actually. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the sheriff of the town where John was actually passing through, because he was just legit passing through. He was said he was going north towards Portland, which was apparently south of that town. So I don't know where he was actually going, but he was just passing through, and the sheriff thought, "Hey, let's swing my dick around and show him who's boss in this town." Well, yeah, that didn't go well for him. Uh, yo, apparently, he got the Medal of Honor, not the sheriff, but John, So yeah, it doesn't look too well if he just, he has all done all that kind of shit. He went to Nam and all that shit, and he got the Medal of Honor, and then he gets arrested and killed because of, what was it? Something with vacancy? No, not vacancy. Vacancy. I don't know. Something with VA. I don't know. But and his the lieutenant also said, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Well, yeah, he has a point, and John was just passing through, but the sheriff was really just trying to swing his dick around, because John asked, "Hey, is there somewhere here that I can eat?" Yeah, there's a diner 30 miles that way, down the road. So apparently John can't eat in the town, even though he legit has done nothing wrong. But like I said, the sheriff wanted to swing his dick around, and that didn't end well for him, because now he needed help from the National Guard and from his lieutenant, from the lieutenant from John, and more cops. So yeah, great dude, great. Apparently John is a Green Beret. I don't know much, but I think if you have a beret, or beret, whatever you want to call it, in the military, you don't fuck with those people, or just in general, you don't fuck with veterans, because you don't know what they went through, They can be Navy SEALs, who knows? You don't know, I don't know, so just don't fuck with those people, Show some respect. I never went to the army. I can't go into the army because my stamina. Yeah. And I know you can probably build it up there, blah, 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 blah. But fuck that shit, dude. I'm probably the first one who's gonna die if I'm going into the army and will be sent to war. I'm the first one who's going to die. Yeah. I'm 100% sure. I will be the first one who is dying on that ground because I was shot. That will be me. So yeah, don't recruit me. Don't. Just don't. So look for somebody else. Who is more capable. This movie was alright. It was. I hope it was better, but. So hopefully the other movies in this franchise will be better. Who knows? We only know by watching it ourselves. Leave likes, recommend a good Stallone movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I have the food trades every week from time to time. Also, on my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And see you guys next time. Bye.